There is now a tornado warning south of Bakersfield as well, pretty far over there to the west.
There's drops to that next one. Not here, I don't think. Got to keep going a little bit. Perfect. Thank you. Roundabout right here. Right. The event's happening fast now. Yeah. Well, that's a nice isolated supercell down there. Look at that thing. That is a beast.
Yeah.
How many miles till we get to the corning? 20 minutes. Perfect. So we're going south to an isolated supercell heading near Corning, and that's what we want because it's a. 1 second. Yeah, we're still in the RP of this thing. Yeah, we got to get through this. We might hear a little bit of hail, but we're going to rip south to Corning and get in front of that isolated supercell. Better to have them on their own like that. We'll clear this rain here shortly. 18 miles to Corning, 19 minutes. Massage strip. Man, these events are so intense. These are brutal. When we get a plane chase, we're just going to be... Yeah. Bakersfield, tornado warning. For Salem.
Hey, I just got to update. Our storm recovery team stopped and checked on a building that was struck by lightning.
Whoa.
That was on fire, everything.
Whoa.
No one was hurt. They're catching back up with us.
Okay.
So that's where they disappeared to.
Can you have a meet us in Corning?
Yeah, I got my location. I'll send it to her again. What they are. Absolutely. So we have a Team Dominator Search and Recovery, which is our efforts to go in and help immediately after storms and then long-term afterwards as well. So they're actually following us today. So that way, anytime we
they had to come through here.
Anytime we get on a storm and there's debris
down back there,
they're going to definitely be right out there. They're going to do search and recovery. They're going to make sure that everyone gets taken care of. So they went down because there was a building that was struck by lightning. So there they are. Now they're catching back up with us. They're going to stay with us the whole chase.
Might even intercept before the river. For Rothersville? Okay. Is that southeast though? Yeah. Right, there's 40 years for Rothersville, but okay. Really not much. Yeah. This one's got potential. What is Will doing back there?
We're like, what the heck?
He's gone.
He's a ghost. Oh, we can see.
Yeah, we can see again. Hey, we got some damage here, guys. Tornado damage, potentially.
All right.
No.
Good to go.
No tornado damage. Be good to air out this place in a second. Yeah, that thing is an HP chugger. It's got a comma head back here.
Yeah, that thing is massive. Big old rainer.
Just going.
Yeah, I think that storm we're heading down towards is nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, the air around it looks good.
The HRRR model was showing that thing down there, too.
All right, we're just jumping in to explain. I see people are like, wait, what just happened there? So here's the deal. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Here's the storm that they were just on that was headed to Poplar Bluff. But when the newest radar scan came in, this type of scan, the velocity scan, Reed could see, he's like, oh, you know what? It looks like that's lifted. Now, if you're still inside that tornado warning, please stay in your safe place because things could lift and they could set back down again. So just if you're in there, do that. But you could see that they've made a turn here. So they're now headed south. They're going to Corning because this storm here has caught their one room, and there it is. I don't know.
It was awesome.
I think
awesome.
you're
Perfect.
muted. I can't even hear you now.
Well, looks like it should be okay.
Yeah. Beautiful shot you have right there, sir.
That storm that you're looking at is a broad mesocyclone now. It looks like the tornado lifted. We did see a flattened sign and some large branches down. Pocahontas storm is going berserk. So we can get to this town right there. What town is that?
Biggers and Reno.
Okay, let's type in Biggers and see what it does for us. That is the backside of our tornado warning storm, but it's a high precipitation supercell, and it looks like it did produce a quick tornado there, just to the northeast of Naylor and into the south side of Poplar Bluff, but we didn't see any bad damage. Big branches down, 30 flattened sign, 32 minutes to Biggers.
13 miles to Corning. That's where we'll go west.
Yeah, we got a river here. Something. We may just have to let that thing chug, but we'll see what happens when we get to the Corning.
And that couplet on our storm is good right now?
Yeah, we're timing it perfectly too. I bet we get down to Corning, go east and south, and then get it there.
Can I get Noble?
Yep. There's like a little green space. This is going to be a big ripper, I think. Yeah, I think, was it Neelyville or Naylorville?
Naylor.
Or that,
Naylor.
Naylor.
We're in Neelyville now.
And every scan, that couplet on
Yeah.
Southern Storm's just looking great.
Going
That storm
crazy.
is just, I bet it's a pretty structured storm too
That's
right now.
amazing looking, yeah.
It's very compact.
Yeah, I'm
Our
riding
storm's gonna
to store
continue to
some
crank
log
too.
files,
Look at that. Trying to cycle again.
but I can't see the keyboard and I'm getting water all over my computer.
Yeah, you were looking at that new mesocyclone over there, Carson. That's the back side of it. So yeah, it has that elevated base that wraps all the way around. It's hard for those storms to be surface based. It's got that huge outflow boundary with it. Kind of reinforced in front. Got a problem on the phone here. Blinker. Yeah, dude. See the core down there, but
You see how nuts that read?
storm we just we're on is trying to intensify near Quillen now. Quillen into Dexter.
Does that look good now? Yeah,
Yeah, this thing's going to produce eventually a Pocahontas storm unless it gets disrupted by the. I'm leaning toward just dropping down to that town of Biggers, but then we'd have to go back north and east.
Do you like Noble?
We can at least go west of Corning and get a look at it. It is going to go. We're very close to Corning.
That's what Noble looks like, at least just for future reference if you want that.
Let's go to Corning and just type in a town a little bit to the west.
Okay.
If it continues to move that due east direction, we're just going to have to go south. Or Novel. On that road to the east.
We're 10 minutes from.
we're going to try to maybe head down to Novel, which is just going to be to the south of us right now, so that we can intercept that storm. That has a
The
really
south
tight
boundary
meso.
goes all the way to the storm,
It's
so
really good on radar, so we'll be
it'll be interesting to see what it does.
We have plenty of time to get through it.
Yeah, just sipping on it. Yep. It's pulling an inflow from the southwest.
Great. See how nuts that one is starting to go?
Oh, it is. Holy cow. I didn't even remember posting that. Wall cloud right.
Hey, there we go. Rover. Yep.
Yeah, we'll go just a hair west of Corning. Looks like it's trying to tighten up on the backside of it. Might be trying to produce.
Good? Hold on. Okay, yeah. We got trees, but yeah, put it on me. Yeah, you're good. It's like 40 degrees outside?
63.
Woo!
Damn, look at that hook wrap on itself.
All right, here we go.
Maybe the outflow boundary hit it. It's getting shot. It happens sometimes.
See the base of the storm there? This is the storm that we're targeting.
Our storm's going nuts up near Quillen again.
It does have a nice little wall cloud on it.
Watch out, Quillen. That thing's ramping up again. Yeah, it looks a little cold now. We'll see how it looks. Sure doesn't look cold on radar, though.
We're 8 minutes recording. Regroup there. Or rally, I should say. Lightning.
Got a new MD out, basically from this area eastward. Severe weather threat will continue. Wind gusts and tornadoes will be possible. That might be surface base. See the outflow boundary kind of goes north of the base a little bit? That's the end of the wall cloud.
I think that's surface base.
Yeah. So if it sloped like this, I'd be a little more worried.
Stop recording this. What time is that? 5:28 wall cloud.
6 mile, 6.3.
6.3 to Corning.
Yep.
Very cold here. Rain, cooled air. I think that's going to be a log tracker that we just left near Quinn, but I think this one is too. I think these are just going to steamroll due east. What was that?
Unit siren.
It's definitely propagating east-southeast. We should probably wait on that road southeast of Corning, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Maybe wait in Corning. Way too cold on the north side of this outflow boundary. Yeah. No bueno.
Oh yeah. There's a big wall cloud on that Pocahontas
Look at
storm.
Michigan for fun.
Oh yeah, tornado warnings in Michigan, central lower.
Jordan's on it. That's a
Oh yeah,
Pocahontas storm.
looks good.
That looks really good. So we're about to be right on this. And that thing is spinning. I'm so surprised they haven't put a tornado warning on it.
Yeah,
Looking like that.
really low wall count on this. Four and a half. Okay. We'll just head down to that southwest town. I guess we got time, right? You think we do, or do you think we should wait south? He's watching a wall cloud of that, so it looks like it's trying to cycle again. Problem is, there's no east option on
Nothing,
figures.
it's all dead out there.
If it doesn't produce my figures, we have to wait for it. So.
New scan if you want to look at it.
This thing keeps trying to move a little tickle to the north of east, doesn't it?
See here.
Yeah, it's cycling. Big time cycle. This unit right here that we're going for is cycling. We have to keep an eye on that. But for terrain, we have a big creek situation here, and that's going to prevent east options from happening. So we have to make sure that we're doing the right move here. Noble?
Oh yeah, I have it. 3.2. I just typed in Knoble.
Oh yeah.
Knoble. This thing's gonna keep turning hard right because of that alpha boundary too, I think. It was right. Might be a little too far away from it.
Is that our wall cloud over there?
That's probably the new one with the new cycle, I bet.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I can see good.
That little shoe there.
Yeah. We'll see that rapidly organized.
There it is.
Is there one buried back behind? There probably is back in that rain.
Back in that rain area?
I can't tell, but
South flow's powerful. I might be hurting it. Looks like it has a flanking line into the good air.
is it a little bit hard.
I don't know. It looks like it's south of it. It's coming right at Biggers.
Yeah. Look at Reno too.
Yeah. Could go a little west of Corning and look at it.
It might go into Corning.
Let's go look at it. Let's go a little west of Corning. I see a real low thing right in the back there. See that, guys, on the right?
It almost looks like
Right above those trees right there.
Yeah, but my last case, it looked like it took a little bit of a right turn.
Yeah. It's almost to Biggers. Go a little west and look at it.
You got 1 mile before you turn right, 62 west, 67. It'll be at the stoplight. You got Noble or I have that for you if you need it.
Yeah, that'd be good. We're not going to be able to get back east, so I don't think we want to. Yeah.
Just do right here, stay on that.
Yeah, so you can, if you want to store that, but we can go a little west. We have these northwesterly winds. The C62 is its next light. It's going to build south. There's no way this thing's going to keep turning northeast. See it? Extending that appendage down. We'll just go to Knoble.
Okay.
It's trying to extend a little appendage down, so it's trying to grab onto the warm air.
0.4, you're going to turn left.
There it is. Got it. I got it here too.
Okay. Okay.
See that clear air down to the south? Our storm headed into Bernie doesn't look as good. It went a little outflowish again. Hey, how's it going? We're doing good. Yeah, headed down to get this storm, but a little outflow here might be pinching it a little south. Yeah. All right, you two. Keep an eye on this thing. It'll be here in like a half hour, I think. Keep an eye on this storm. It might be here in like a half hour or less. About a half hour. See the cycle and pull that arm back down? I wouldn't be surprised if that thing turns southeast.
Trying to grab it.
Yeah. Some of the H triple R model. updraft helicity tracks are showing that east-southeasterly push. Too cold out there. Good heavens. Brothersville might just be the perfect cross. Nice. We got out of that storm finally. Blocked onto that thing.
Will you say thank you for anybody who stuck around during the blackout?
Thank you, everybody that stuck around during our blackout. So we really appreciate you guys for sticking around. We're back in Signal here, and we are approaching a storm that is headed up toward Noble. We're wondering if a little bit of outflow might impede this one a little bit, and if that happens, we'll drop down to the Little Rock storms. One of those is severe north of Little Rock, but that'll be our long-term play.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on Mount Olive too. But keep ripping here.
Yeah, this storm got hit by that outflow boundary. Maybe drop. If this one doesn't do it, we could always drop down to Jonesboro and get the next one too.
Okay.
We do have air temps back up to 67.
Oh, they're going up?
Yeah. So it was at 61, but now we're at 67.
Boy, this thing might latch on then. How's that storm look out of your right side back there? Might be behind us.
Get a good view of it.
See it?
Nope.
Not yet.
Nope.
I'm going to point toward it here in a second, about 2.2 miles. We're going east right now, so it's directly behind us.
We're in a good spot with Noble.
Yeah, we're in a great spot. Catch
Tornado warned our storm.
Hey, tornado warned it?
Yep,
did.
just now.
We're in it.
Wow. They must not feel this air in the inflow area.
I will give it to them.
So the storm that we are dropping down south to get on just went tornado warned. We're in perfect position. We're going to be on it in just a few minutes here. Oh, sorry, I was late. But yeah, there we go. There it is. Big, long tornado warning.
Yeah, we'll be able to chase it for a while.
We got that option too if we got to keep going east, or
Yeah, we'll take that.
that'll get us to Rector.
Yeah. Rectum.
We were just Rector. We were just out here. Then that goes to Kennett.
We're heading to Rectum.
Rectum?
Yeah, we're going right to the Rector.
Turn up the heat in here. We're just cooking that whole hail core, too.
My God.
That's there. I wonder if they anticipated the cycle, or maybe, who knows? Yeah, it's definitely a cycle. That's going to be the south side of that.
Here comes your right turn. See that?
Yep. Sure do. It's coming into Reno. South of Reno. Novel. Yeah, we're close to this, you guys.
Yep.
We'll be on it in just a second.
Relative pressure showing 897.
Yeah, so we're at a slightly higher elevation, so it's not mean sea level. Yeah, that's raw pressure. Absolute. There it is, guys. Structure is
Seeing something here in 0 seconds. You're on this for 5.5.
They're just waiting for it on this
We'll be
road.
looking
going
right
back
down
up
to the
to
storm here
McDougal.
back to our west.
Oh yeah,
there
that's
it
the new
is.
cycle, guys. Oh yeah, there it is. The new cycle looks nuts, and it's headed for Novel. Let's rip it. Let's just ramp it up. This thing has some potential. What a roller coaster!
The hail core almost did us in there.
Yeah, new wall cloud. Yeah, it's looking better. Get a little cyclonic tip on that hook. I wonder if there's a lower.
Guys, just explaining what they're saying here. So you heard them say, "Oh, it's cycled." So storms will try to wrap up and create a tornado, and then they don't quite make it. And then there's a downbeat for could be a few minutes, could be 10 minutes, and then it kind of a lot of times just reorganizes itself and starts to come back. And you could really see that on the velocity feed. So that's basically what they saw. They said, okay, now I see the winds wrapping back up. So anyway, they're inside this tornado warned storm. It looks like it is cycled. It looks like it's ramping back up, and they are moving in. And what's nice about this area as opposed to the last area is they're ahead of the storm. So they'll be able to, if a successful rocket launch, they want to get to this part of the storm. They want to get to the inflow notch, which is right here.
Mm.
And we have flatland around it. So, here we go.
Keep going east. Perfect. It gets a little spotty through here.
Yeah.
Because that's all that, I forget what they call that. That's in the,
It's like a green zone.
yeah, it's actually raised up. And then, yeah.
Yeah, I guess the base extends well south of it, so this is happening maybe. It'll just take a little bit of time.
3 miles to the Noble Road.
And you just heard Reed say there. So he's like, look what he's visually seeing here. He's saying, you know what? I think it is wrapping up, but it's going to take a bit of time. He's seeing things in the structure that he's like, it's not quite ready to do anything just yet. Anyway, just translating a little bit. Back out of the way.
Oh, that's getting a little interesting. It's
Yeah, it's a nice little bowl, isn't it?
merging with the base.
There's some upward scud now going into that. Scud moving up right into
Oh,
it.
there is. I see rain wrapping around the back side of it too. See those rain curtains?
Sure do.
I think I can
Watch
see
out,
right to
folks.
left motion in that.
Oh, there.
Wow.
Oh, you feel the temperature difference?
Oh yeah,
There
warmed
it
up.
is. It's warm, baby.
Just past the forward plank, outflow boundary. You gotta be kidding me with this. 1.7.
Right on the mustache.
Right on the stash. There's a lot of movement in that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 1.3 to that.
Perfect.
Hold tight, folks. We got the trees.
Here's our east option.
Yep.
We're up 7 degrees and climbing from just
All
right
right,
back
7
there.
degrees.
We're at 76
Oh,
right
look
now.
at that tilt
Okay.
cloud cloud now.
Yeah, that might do it.
It's due west of us too.
That's looking nice.
0.8.
.4. It kind of curves like this. It's not a hard turn. It just goes like that.
Man, this thing's going berserk. Definitely ramping up on approach to the Mississippi here.
We got traffic on the right, and then here's your turn. If you want this, here it is.
All right, we can switch to the front here once we turn if you want. Oh yeah. It's a nice angle on this thing.
Lovely, nice.
Nice.
We record that front. Oh, did we not record on the front?
It's shot.
Let's record on there. Yeah, we're good.
I swear there's big rotation in that thing, but I can't tell.
I mean, looking through the camera, you could see just stuff moving in there.
Yeah, it sure looks like it's moving rapidly, doesn't it?
It does.
Get on it, yeah.
I don't want to get too close to it and miss it.
Noble's 4 miles ahead, so
Is it right over Noble?
just the belly of it is the cut.
It's just in the process of connecting to the cloud. To that
Left
little
side.
horseshoe vortex. 78?
Yeah, that's
What's the
probably
dew point?
better.
Damn. It's going to get it done. That's in the inflow region. We just don't want to get too aggressive. The tendency to do that, and the thing will blow by us. That's a major wall cloud. You gotta be kidding me with that. Look at the vertical motion on the right side. Holy cow!
It's going to do something.
There it is, big time wall cloud. Just in the east of Novel. This thing is convective, got a lot of motion to it, and very possible that it's going to be relatively. Dude, this thing's going to go nuts.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop right here and ride it up.
Hold,
An extra one?
hold it, maybe past these green bins and stuff. We're good.
Let's see, left or right on
I had
that.
one in a black pouch too.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Hold on this, you think?
What about this one?
The RFD is coming around.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cold right here.
Yeah, it looks like we might have a little forward flank or upward boundary action. That road up there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Look at that on the left side. We got a little vortex maybe.
Oh, buddy.
Look at that noodle.
That. I see it.
Let's move it right to left. Big time supercell here with a wall cloud that's starting to get a little concealed with rain. Pulling in plenty of inflow down here. Look. Look at the inflow bands to the left, Carson.
That's that new guy energy.
Oh, he's back. That's the 4th time he's done that.
Is he peeking at probing?
Speaking with serious intent to probe.
We're seeing activity converging to your north and south.
This is Frogman 6 Romeo. We need to evac at our last known position.
We have severely wounded enemy on our building and all surrounding buildings.
Where are you guys?
Look for the blood and the smoke.
See the back side of it?
Hey, whoa! It's getting wrapped up a little bit.
Yeah, you can see it cutting around the backside right now.
Yeah. Maybe that wall cloud on the very south side could be the one. See that clear slot on the south side
Yeah,
of that
I do
wall
see
cloud?
that. Wow. This thing could do it.
Oh, yes.
It's the most promising thing we've seen this year. What a beautiful storm right here.
It's cold here, but the info's coming in.
Over there, yeah.
Look at this. Look at that missile. Wow.
We got some.
Damn.
This thing's probably got some chonkers in it too, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do we got a little bit of it feeding there on the backside now? Oh, yeah. Wow.
Got northerlies here.
He's a beaut right now. I think we'll just tighten up a little bit on that back side.
Yeah.
Needed to wrap a little tighter.
It's going to be right there, I think, maybe.
Right there.
Hail coming
Look at the
down.
left to right in front of it. Left to right motion.
Oh, yeah.
Just depends if it's a little undercut or
Decent hail
not.
coming in.
Okay.
Keep an eye on
Big
it.
hail.
What's happening, Rain?
We got a big wall cloud here coming and it's rapidly rotating. Look at the front side here. It's pulling an inflow. Look at that. We're probably could easily see a tornado within minutes. You can see the rear flank downdraft surge around the back side of it. It's tightening up right in front of us here.
Sure
Literally
is.
happening in front of
Really
us.
happening right here.
We may need to go east a little.
All right.
Give it a little more time. Big hail coming.
Watch the door. Coming in with
Yeah, that's
Come
going to
in.
produce. Is it going?
I'm on the live, right?
Yeah, you're on it. Great shot.
Okay. Let me know when to get in. I'm just rolling on the storm. Hail.
It's going to tighten up east of us. We'll have to go a little east. Let's go back to that north-south road.
Hey.
Here comes some big hail. Beautiful.
I got this at least right here. Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, that was successful.
Yes, nice work on that.
You always have to be right when stuff is the fan.
Oh, that. We're getting golf balls a little bit. I just saw a golf ball on that field.
Yeah, it's almost 2-inch hail in this.
Looking over there. I got our east option typed in. There's another east option just to our south right here we can take.
Yeah.
Might be paved, not paved.
Doing in real time editing.
Yeah, so it is. I'll just
They
type
kind of
that
get
in
stopped
now.
by that railroad track and stuff. How about this?
Okay. Yeah, that'll be good.
I just have it long, but
What does it look like on your side over there? Wow, it's spinning.
No, I can't see anything. I just don't want to stick my head all the way out right now.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do it yet.
want a ball.
I mean, if there was a tornado on the ground, I absolutely would.
You don't want a ball.
That would cause blood if you got hit by one of these golf
Oh, yeah,
balls.
to go in 60. Whack.
I want to line it up just to see which east option to take, but we have that. We'll just take the main one. There is a little east option, a small one just to the south of this one, but I don't think we need to split hairs yet. Keep an eye out back behind you just in case that thing produces. If anybody can get it.
See anything back there, Edgar?
No.
I know there's a rotating wall cloud.
Yeah, it looked like it.
I think rain wrapped around it.
Really?
Yeah.
Then that could be about to produce.
Completely obstructed now by rain.
There is one in the knob down here, but it's a little bit south. I don't think we want it. They're going south. We're going to need to line it up here. Okay. When you use radar, does it take it south of our east road up here? We're looking it up. Oh, wow.
Nice out that window?
Yeah.
Come right at us from the left.
Yeah. You got to get that, Carson. Look at that. I would shoot wide on this. It's not ready, but it's starting to tighten up on this front side. Holy cow.
Okay. Oh. What's happening over here?
We've got a rotating wall cloud right here. It's a broad rotating wall cloud, tornado warning storm. We got greenage up back behind the wall cloud. See all that greenage up there? And we are just going to continue keeping up with this until it produces a tornado. Then we're going to launch a rocket into it. And you can see how low it is on the backside. There's a little bit of spin on the front side here.
What's the green?
The greenage is the presence of big time hail. So there's definitely big hail in this.
Want to do a quick check with me really quick? So we got that.
Yeah. We'll do the due east.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take 190. Get a little in front of it and see how it looks. Welcome to the Bears cage. There's a little more spin on the south side down here.
.9, .8.
Okay. How does it sail upstream look? Those Little Rock ones. Well, yeah, this is probably the storm for now. Yep. Definitely it.
Half mile.
That air looks clean to the east, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Quick thing, because hold on, because people are wondering.
Sorry,
Brady. Okay. All right. I was trying to explain something here. Okay. This right here, that's greenage. And I saw people wondering in the chat, that comes from the sun is refracting through like, let's see, like miles and miles of hail and rain, and it bends the sunlight into the green part of the spectrum.
Yeah. Yeah, you're live. Cool. Got it on there? Sure. Need a flat back with you though. Yeah. I think it should be okay. We'll find out.
We've got 7.5 miles of straight road.
yeah, we do. Perfect. Thank you. Yep. Beautiful. A little soft on that right side.
It's a soft shoulder.
Yeah, you're good. So, yeah, we try it all the time. Yeah, we don't want anything to go out. I'll keep an eye on it and I'll tell you if I see anything interesting. Yeah, you're good.
Light angle crawler in front of us.
We're in a hot car.
Corning, Arkansas.
I got the most epic P photo yet. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
I'm just sending it.
Okay.
I think I'm airdropping it right now. I see anything. Dude,
Oh,
look at that wall cloud.
Oh my God. It's tightening up behind us.
All I can see is rain right now. There's more out there.
Back out, Carson. Side. Stop when I get a
It's
pull
right
off
above
somewhere.
us. See anything?
I can't see. I can see the vault. I think it's right above us, maybe.
Might be on top of us.
Not a ton of motion above us. Though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is right above us, but it's not like anything crazy
Okay.
at this moment.
We got northerlies here for some reason, so.
I see the wind switch up there. Pulled off right here, too.
Yeah, we're right on that boundary.
And the storm's just trying to ride it, isn't it?
Yeah. Lisa, turn on.
Might have a big cinnamon barn forming above our head.
Okay. Right here.
Look back.
Oh, we got a car coming.
Truck, if you cut left, you can get out of the landing.
Who's RAV4 is that?
Everybody has a RAV4 now. But it was wrapping pretty good up there. Did it look
Yeah, it
a
had
little
like
cold?
a big cinnamon bun, not a tight one.
Really? Spinning? Tight spin?
Shoulder shot right here.
Hard to find spots to pull over out here.
It looks so mean and green behind us right now.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 2-inch hail in
Give me
there.
the
We
rope.
got- watch that
You're
truck.
gonna get a crazy shot where the hill comes. Alright, you're live. Let's go. Oh, you're too wide, I can see the transmitter. Yeah, you gotta go to the 24. Huh? I can see the transmitter.
You're too wide.
13 too wide. We can move it. Better? Oh, because I went wide. Yeah, the 13's too wide. There he is. Get out.
Ooh. There we go.
You all right?
Yep. That's west of us. Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you.
That was some good hail in there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was some good hail.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Is that who I heard?
Action up here.
Great hail.
It still looks good.
Yeah,
Let's go
I
east.
think this thing can still do it.
We gotta get east.
Yeah, we gotta keep moving.
Gotta get east. It's Brandon Kopic. There he is.
He's prepared. He already has the greens.
Yeah, here he is. He's gonna rock them too.
Am I still transmitting? Yeah. Came unplugged for a second. Check.
Boy, it looks like it's got the potential down there, doesn't it?
Sure does.
4 miles of this road
Okay.
for straight, and then when we get to the side, then things get a little hairy.
We have to do some. What would be our option if we want to cross the river? What would be the best option to get later? I mean, just we're getting close to the river now, so we just don't want to get caught with our pants down.
Brothersville.
Where is that exactly? Would that favor the south route or the northern route? So we'd have to go south up here 4 miles then?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we're just going east a little bit, but we're having we're going to have some issues with going east here, and we're just trying to keep up with the storm behind us. We could do it in a minute.
Where are we?
They're just and then
Oh, all right. We're jumping in real fast while they're getting the Martha Chandler. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Arthur.
Martha, not Arthur.
Oh, Martha. Whoop, Martha. Sorry. Too many tornado warnings.
Yeah, there is. Okay, so this is the one that we're on right now here, guys. And once they have, well, looks like their signal is getting better. If we get 739 and back to the action.
I'm 100%
That was a good freeze
orange.
frame, though.
It was a fantastic freeze frame.
Okay, so this is the storm that they're on, and it's doing its cycling thing that we talked about before, which is basically we look at this. Oh, let's look at echo tops really fast. This is a very tall storm. So this echo tops, this is how it tells you how tall this storm is. So this one it's over 60,000 feet, which is quite high. So if you could imagine. See this whole yellow area? This whole thing is going up. It's going up to 60,000 feet. Flights, if you're on a flight, it needs to go around it because it definitely cannot go through a storm like that. Probably a lot of flights.
Flights are what, like 40,000, right?
Yeah. So they have to go around the storm that's this high. And also, I mean, if you're flying today over this area, there's probably having flight issues, but this storm in particular is absolutely huge. So yeah, it's over 60,000 feet right now. This is one of we basically storm chase. There's like 50,000 radar products that you could look at for storm chasing, for tornadoes, and like a lot of apps will be like, we have 10 billion things. You basically need 4 if you want to know what's going on with tornadoes, and that's reflectivity. That's this one. This kind of will tell you the shape of the storm too. And you want to see something like a hook. I mean, if you're looking for tornadoes and looking to launch a rocket into a tornado, that's the rocket, and it goes into the tornado. That's what you look for. So that's kind of what you use reflectivity for. And then the next thing you kind of look for is echo top, see how tall the storm is. And then as things are kind of ramping up, you go to velocity, and you look for something like this, which is that's just red next to blue. So just trust me. The radar is that way, okay? And the red means winds going away from the radar, and green means going towards. So this is going away. This is coming towards. So this storm is rotating, making it a supercell. Is that the actual classification of a supercell, just rotating?
Yeah. It's a storm that is basically, rotating. It's got a rotating updraft. The whole storm itself rotates. So,
yeah, you could see if we zoom out here, you could see all these different areas of rotation too. You could see. Let's just freeze it on the last one. We have area of rotation, area of rotation, area of rotation. area of rotation. Yeah, they're just everywhere. Area of rotation. So the thing is, when things are ramping up, these guys are almost back. They should be about back. Our connection it's going to jump back in a second here because they're over 1,000 kilobits per second. I might need to give it a little nudge if it doesn't just pop back in a second here.
Juice.
Yeah, a little juice. But basically, when things are really ramping up, you get really bright green next to really bright red. You're like, oh, and you can just look at the radar and go, that's a tornado. That's a tornado signature, 100%. Because normally, the warnings, they rely on storm spotters like Team Dominator, like Brandon Kopic, who we just saw, is a great chaser. And buddy, you know what? I'm going to kick the stream. I'm going to try to rouse it.
You're a nice kick, Brian.
All right. You're going to lose visual for a sec, but it may come back roaring.
Don't be too hard.
No. Just, there we go. Okay, guys, we're back.
It's cold. A little bit of movement on it in front of us coming here. I think for fun. Yeah, I might cycle out here, but. You want that pivot option? I got it teed up. Yeah, 1.2, you're turning left. Just trying to get a little walk out on the front edge here. Sure feels cold here. Tornado warning until 6:30. I need a charger soon. It's ready to go. Thanks. 0.8, you're gonna turn left. That's good. Just do gold and everything. Look at that. I think that outflow boundary sagged on here. I wonder if it'll try to grab and make a new hook south. I think we need to get southwest eventually. Still want that big unit in 0.4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're a long ways away from the river. I thought that was the river. Yeah, but there was still a creek in between that. That's
tornado is right now.
Just jumping in while they're leveling off. You just heard them say outflow boundary. Basically, when there are all sorts of invisible boundaries, but sometimes on this type of radar, you can see a boundary. You could see like a thin line of something.
Break free with the new Opera GX, the browser that puts you in control with a brand new design that frees up even more pixels for personalization and an inventory of features to up your game at every level. Like GX Control to help rein in your resources with integrated limiters for RAM, CPU, and network. A sidebar for direct access to your favorite side quests, streams, and posts. And built-in privacy tools like ad and tracker blockers and free no-log VPN. Check into GX Corner for the latest news, deals, and free games. But what really makes our hit different is mods, giving you the power to change everything from animated wallpapers to themes, sounds, music, and shaders, so you can change everything. Get Opera GX.
Sandy Binders. I'm a paraprofessional for Lillian Schumacher, ages K through 5. I do have one student that I'm working with currently this year who eloped a lot, which would leave the classroom or leave specials or leave certain places. And in the beginning, when he first got here, he would hide a lot of places.
Oh! There it is! Oh, man. These are big. You can tell it's a little elevated with the big hail. Probably, well, service basically first down on it. 1 mile before you go right. I gotta stop and look at things real quick. Yeah, I'll see if I can feel it out.
I think we gotta get down here. There's a storm down near Pocahontas, even that looks pretty good. See how it's gone elevated and stretched? Yeah. We gotta get on that. Turn around. It's like Chris Bale.
Oh, there's some big hail out there falling.
Yeah, it's gonna do.
All sides.
You can see how this milk down here coming in.
Ready to get work.
Yeah, this is gonna be some big dingers.
We're waiting for these hailstones to come. Here they come. That cave city. You guys like going down to Jonesboro for that southeasterly mover?
Better environment, at least. We're going to get absolutely worked.
Yeah, we are in the middle of a
tornado warning.
What was that?
Debris.
They're in the middle of a big time hail producer.
Yeah, that they are.
Sorry,
you just caught the tail end of that too. I was doing there was a PDS warning up to the north, so it's starting to pick up, guys. The environment's starting to get better.
The PDS warning, a PDS is particularly dangerous situation. Yeah. So look, we're on a tornado warning. We have another tornado warning. We have another tornado warning. Let's see, all the way up. Yeah, all the way up the line. Those red boxes there. So bing, bang, boom, boom. Are we stable there? We're not quite stable with the connection just yet. Coming back though. Nothing like before. Here we are. This is the storm that we're on. Starting to get a shape. It's kind of getting a shape.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
okay, we're back. Yeah, that's maybe starting to get a little hook there again here. So back to them.
It's a better environment at this point, but I'm looking. Yeah, I mean, those are probably going to do it moving into Western Kentucky, but it's almost like more of a QLCS.
Yeah.
Now it is headed in the direction of Memphis. Yeah, we've been waiting. The hail. Did you see that Fox Weather stream trying to get us on camera?
I did.
Yeah, he was trying to get the stream.
Did it try to be all sneaky about it?
I know.
Oh, right now we are going to try to relocate. You know, the further south.
Here, say 2 miles.
Yeah, what?
Here, say 2 miles.
No, it says 6.4, but
that's what we're ready to do right now.
I did that one.
I got it up. We're safe now.
I figured we could at least go through any core.
We're safe.
know this is the biggest concern due to the storm down there. Moving due east.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of hail in that storm down there, Strawberry.
Just set that photo you took out.
Oh, the
yeah. We found a new trend.
That could be. It reminds me of the Calvin and Hobbes. Remember the pee on everything?
Yeah, it's funny. Bill Waterman, the guy who did Calvin Hobbes, he never did merch or any of that stuff. So that thing is like a totally rogue, unauthorized sticker that someone made a bunch of money off of.
Really, dude?
He would have never.
That was crazy. High quality photo.
Ding dong.
All right, 4 miles and we blast south. We got to get into the clean air because the outflow boundary has made conditions a little bit stable for these, so you're probably going to transition to more of a QLCS. You can also have dangerous tornadoes within a QLCS event.
I guess they had Chris on the follow stream. I'm like hanging out the top of the Dominator with a walking out there.
That's awesome.
Man, that was a beefy walk out there.
Yeah, it was. It tried.
It did. Got a Peter band right here.
The storm up near Parnell looks pretty interesting.
Parma, yeah.
Ours is looking better than when we left.
That was deep into it?
We got it stretched out. Damn it. You still get back on it. It was just so cold in that inflow zone. It would have to cycle away to the east, but it could happen. Looks like it had to undergo a couple mergers there at the end. It might be starting to go nuts. Wonder if the inflow ahead of that thing is choked. Yeah. I'm a little worried about this one. That could interfere, but maybe it won't. Those are definitely the Memphis storms. I think that's a hailer, isn't it? I mean,
down there, or they're back there?
They're back there.
It's hard to tell.
There's a hail core on it. It has a hail core.
See, it's trying to get that on the south side again. About to drop south.
0.6, yep.
Actually, the wind's kind of back down near Memphis a little bit. There might be some clean air ahead of that one. Through the boot hill.
Hey, Ty. Maybe the same person will pick up the rocket in Hayti.
There's actually a better wind shear a little south. There's only like 100 0 to 1 kilometer shear.
There you got a car coming. Yeah! Broke the tires loose.
Love it.
Yeah, there it is. That's the backside of our storm. See the hail core? Look at the milky hail core out there. Looks like it might have a wall cloud along that front edge of the base.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, it's gonna rain into it, isn't it? It's got a new cell right on its ass. We're in a severe thunderstorm warning too here.
Yep. 2-inch hail.
I mean, that storm down there in Pocahontas has some spin to it for sure. So, Reed,
Yes.
would you just explain what I'm looking at in the black?
Yeah, you can see that milky hail core. That's the hail core of the storm that we just left. And it looks like it's trying to get some more spin and velocity right in the center of the hook. So we're a little bit worried that it's going to produce again, but you can see underneath the base. You can even see a wall cloud on the other side of some of that cold stuff. But we left that storm thinking that it had too much cold air ahead of it. And we think that there's a lot better instability further south. You can see that storm that's to the west of Jonesboro. That's the storm that we're heading down to right now.
I think it's
almost 3-inch hail on it.
See how big the hail core is in it, too?
Yeah, it's almost got 3-inch hail going out of her.
It's like the whole storm's a hail.
Clean air. See this outflow boundary too, Carson? How it goes all the way up to the storm. The storm is just behind it, I think. So it's got a little bit of stable cold air that it's working with. But if we get down to Jonesboro, nice clean air on that supercell storm. But there could be another storm off to the south of it that might interfere a little bit. We may even end up having to drop a little south of that.
They just put Jonesboro under a tornado
watch.
warning? Like a
big tornado warning in Jonesboro. There it is.
Pretty empty, huh?
Yeah.
We got 51 minutes to Jonesboro. That's pretty interesting.
Will we get there in time?
I think so. We just got to rip. I'm going to do some calculation here.
I'll have us there at about 40. May end up having to go even south. Well, they issued it for Jonesboro, so.
Yeah, there's a nasty severe thunderstorm near Strawberry, Alicia, and Egypt. Arkansas is going to be just west of Jonesboro. Almost 3-inch hail on that with a destructive tag, so that's going to cause some problems. Needless to say, they're going to get pounded out there if that hail core can maintain when it gets closer to Jonesboro. But they actually put Jonesboro under a tornado warning, even though it's way far out. They're keeping an eye on it. So we're going to race down.
It's going to
there
hit that
and see what
shear.
happens.
Look at the west-east orientation of the main axis.
The thing's going to go nuts in a minute.
We got a rip. Let's hope we can get there in time. We should be able to.
It's gonna be close. The storm's like 26 miles away from it. We're about 50 minutes to Jonesboro, but the good thing is if we get to Paragould, we could easily go east and then go south again.
Yeah. It might go north of Jonesboro. Oh, I see that south road, yeah. Yep.
Look at that awesome shot over there. That's the.
Oh, wow.
Storm. Yeah.
Damn, that's a low wall cloud on that.
Very low wall cloud. What is that rating?
That's a pretty low wall cloud, but I think that storm is running into stable air. But it is a supercell storm. It's dropping major hail, has a wall cloud on it. And honestly, when it pushes northeast, it could have some tornado potential. Looks like your radar might. Oh, yeah, that's updated. Yeah, nice wall cloud lightning behind it.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be some untainted air down there, too.
$70-mile-an-hour winds in that storm, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not ready to tighten up yet. The Pocahontas one has a lot stronger spin, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
What is the temperature right now, the air temperature?
68.
Damn, look at that wall cloud, guys.
I mean, it's massive. You ready? Yeah.
We're pretty much due east of that.
Yeah, we can get that easy. And it needs to be a little warmer. Yeah, it's behind the outflow boundary, I think. Almost post-frontal. Big base.
This one is?
I think. It looks like it's just a little bit ahead of the boundary. You're behind. You can see it. It's gonna choke that thing out. Cold air is powerful in spring.
Yep.
But our storm down in Jonesboro is coming in hot with clean inflow, isn't it? Yep. Just west of Swifton, it looks like it might be trying to produce.
Yeah, now since we're trees. Yeah. Yeah, how perfect would that be? Just like a little.
65 degrees down south. Wow. Looking at about 80 over 65 down in Jonesboro.
Yep.
80 over 65?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
75 over 66 in western Tennessee. It should rocket here in a little bit. Any minute, we'll have the temperature go up to 80, I bet.
This is big hail for Dixie.
Yeah. Seems oriented weird, but I think it hasn't arrived in a good shear yet. Once it does, I think it'll just transform. tornado warn? Probably for that one directly west. Yeah, they warned it.
Pocahontas just went tornado warn?
Right directly west of us.
Yep. It went orange.
Oh, Pocahontas?
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Look at it.
They did the same thing way out in front. They're just anticipating all these storms hitting that
sheer, yeah.
There's that for you.
Yeah, it's trying to grab. What's the temperature now, Will? Hey, we need that 80-degree temperatures.
I say we keep going south till we hit the warn.
Yeah, I'm on board. Let's do it.
Oh, you can even just feel it just now.
Yeah,
that was a big difference.
Yeah.
You just got your jacket out, didn't you?
Guys, that storm that we were showing you the wall cloud of just went tornado warn, but we think that the air is just a little bit stable on the low levels. So we're probably going to continue to make a beeline for the Jonesboro storm.
It's moving really slow, so I think we're easily going to get it.
It's getting caught.
Yeah, by behind.
Oh, this might be wrong, but a thunderstorm here will produce a tornado, blah, 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 moving east at 70. Whoa.
Is there a chance those storms become more isolated when it hits the shear?
Yeah, I'm worried about those storms right behind it and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Oh, we got that other one just south of it we can go for.
7.5?
Wow, that's quite an increase. I still like that shot.
Yeah, they're getting a little less isolated down south, aren't they? You think we should go back for that tornado? Probably go south. That's clean inflow, right?
Yeah, it's still
better than up here.
Yeah, even this storm is blocking inflow into the one that we're on. If we go south and then the Jonesboro storm is getting blocked to the south, we'll just go to that isolated one even further down.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Then if that's, we go to that one.
Yeah. The low-level jet's coming. They all have really high echo tops. The one west of Paducah looks interesting, but not sure if there's enough instability. Probably is. Southern one is still, it still needs to hit the shear, but the one right behind us sure has hit the shear, hasn't it? What's our temperature now?
Pretty interesting.
Boy, that might be the inflow zone, right?
Pretty interesting.
For a second.
Maybe we should watch the bird. Just to look at it.
Yeah.
Let's launch a drone.
Oh yeah, that thing's got a nice little inflow notch now. Don't hand me the drone, I'll put it out there for you.
Yeah, it's going cold, isn't it? That one to our north.
Yeah, but
once it catches that good air that we're in right now, though, I mean, it could catch this air. There's the outflow boundary. Tornado sirens.
Alright, Will. Here's your plug.
Oh, hey, how are you doing, man? Hey, we're about to launch a drone here.
Are you really?
Yeah. Yeah, just getting ready to.
Where's it at?
Just on the radar. You can look at radar scope and see it just off the west.
It feels nice out here now. It's nice and warm.
We saw all of them, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We seen you guys even drop it.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
It produced?
I'm about to.
It didn't touch.
Yeah.
The sirens going off?
Yep, we got
But
sirens.
it had the golf ball head.
Oh, yeah, we saw all that. He's going drone? Okay.
I think it's good. Yep, I'll tell you.
This is really good air. There it is. It has better velocities than the southern one, doesn't it?
As of right now.
Yeah, we're going to go north after that one, I think, but we'll look at it first.
Clear.
You got it?
Oh, man. All right, let me get up here.
Okay.
All right. Looking straight ahead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should be in that area. Right up there. Keep going. Keep going right.
There it is.
Looks cold. Wow.
Right.
Not stout. Mm-hmm. It is stout right there, isn't it? Maybe we should go sample it and feel the inflow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are looking at that base of the tornado warning storm that we're on. It has increased its inflow. We probably need to give this one a shot. Look at that. Yeah.
So what do you think, Reed?
We're going to go north and intercept this tornado warning storm that Will's watching. You can see it looks like a northerly inflow band. Yeah. It looks cold to me, but it does have a strong mesocyclone. We're trying to figure out which one's going to dominate here. It might end up being that far southern one. Should we just go to Jonesboro?
Your gut telling you it looks a little cold, and
yeah, we can drive north and look at it and turn south, but let's see one more time. Can you go wide on that? That looks way cold. I just couldn't see a tornado just popping out of that. Don't you think that looks cold?
Will you explain what it means when it looks cold?
Yeah, it doesn't have that crisp base on it. It doesn't have as much of a tornado potential because of that, but the latest radar scans look really good down there. But we also have that tornado warning just to our south in Jonesboro. A couple looks pretty good, so trying to figure out what to do at this time. Because that storm down near Jonesboro has storms right behind it, too. It looks incredible.
Turn the brightness up on the screen.
Yeah, it does look dark. Is your auto exposure?
It looks way cold in QLCS.
it looks like a frigid line.
We gotta go south, guys. Let's go.
It's gonna line out, but
oh, sorry, I forgot.
Just line out. But
thank you.
Yeah,
there could be QLCS tornadoes with it, but man,
we got some small mamadas forming over here.
Here, I'm switching you off. There we are.
What do you think?
It's a hard one, man.
Oh, there's a little wall cloud north. Let's go look at it. We'll go look at it. Let's pop north and look at the damn thing. Okay. Let's just look at it.
You have a good flight?
Great flight. Will Clay, everybody. Did it. Yeah, we're going to go north and take a look at this storm. You can see the structure right over those trees. All right, let's go. We got to go. It's coming at us. Get that foot speed up. Hold up.
I see you guys chat saying this is cool, and we appreciate that. But we got 22,000 people in here. We have 9,000 likes. We've had 9,000 likes for the entire day. Okay, and there's been 350,000 people in all day. 9,000 people just decided to help us a little bit by just going to. There's a lot of effort here. There's a lot of effort on this side. This guy's launching rockets. It's actual real science. This is like just let's do a like rally, guys. It really helps us a lot. All right. That's it. Like rally. Dominate that like button. Heads up.
That's the forward flank up there, so there's a wall cloud. It should be to the left. Boy, it looks robust, doesn't it?
More than the last one that we saw.
Might have been looking on the south side of the RFT, maybe. We probably had to go a bit further north.
Look here on the left.
There we go. See that, Carson?
Yep.
That's it. We're not going to have a lot of time with this. Is the temperature still 77?
77. Yeah, 37 to 65.
It might be hitting it. 77 over 65 according to the live stream. You're going to have a good visual here in a sec, I think. Just got to get out of these trees. There's a low wall cloud in there. Look at that thing.
Looking over on the left here.
Can you refocus that front camera in a second?
We're going to be in a little wooded area. Got 1 mile.
It looks
before
cold.
it clears out.
1 mile?
1 mile before it clears out a little bit.
Got westerly winds here, you guys. It's not going to get it done.
What do you think? What do you think?
Because we have outflow, cold westerly outflow now. So that's not conducive for tornadoes. We need that good, strong inflow into these. Siren sounding?
Yep.
Damn, it looks good up there, doesn't it?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh, it pushed out, see? It pushed out. That's the outflow boundary. Meanwhile, the Jonesboro one's intensifying.
Yep. Keep rolling.
Did you attempt to screw this IR light back?
All right. We're up to 13,400. Thank you to you, 3,000. What are the rest of you doing? Get it together. Come on. Reed has called in many, many tornado warnings that have led to many people being helped and getting the warning out. Click like if you appreciate and understand why storm chasers are so important. Click the like if just click the like and I'll go away.
Yeah. Someone said that at night when there's a lot of lightning, the night shot gets a little overblown and sometimes a regular camera can work. So you guys get yeah. I had a comment about that earlier. I meant to tell you guys.
The green IR light is very finicky.
Really?
Well, it's just when the light hits it like that.
Yeah.
All right, man, I might have to have you attempt this.
See anything out of your right? Or north?
No, just.
How about behind you, Will? Anything or just that shelf, right? Yeah.
You want IR on or off?
Can you turn it on for a second? Turn it on. Right there. All right, and cabin is me.
Okay.
And you're live.
We're back. Thanks, guys.
We think we're going to drop south toward Jonesboro now because you can tell that these tornado-warned storms that we are on have a gust front that's preceding them a little bit. They can possibly become kind of a QLCS, quasi-linear convective system with tornadoes embedded within the line. Is that thing coming into Jonesboro right now? It's getting close. We're going to need to figure out the navigation because it's 28 miles to Jonesboro right now. Maybe go
Lake City.
east.
Lake City.
It's tightening up there northwest of Jonesboro, guys. Out near Egypt. Yeah, like Lake City would be good.
Try that for now.
Boy, I think we can catch it, don't you? Just going straight to Jonesboro?
Looks close, but
This is what it looks like behind us now.
it looks pretty close.
Oh, wow. Damn, it is trying pulling northeasterly inflow there.
Yeah, that's at least Lake City, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Shows what it looks like behind us right now.
That circulation's on the west side of the storm, so
Kind of going back.
You want to go for
just over Jonesboro, yeah. Even though it'll take me 35 minutes to get down there, but
Got a shot anymore. It's all
You got 5.1, I got 5.1.
yeah, 5.1.
We're synced.
All right, folks, we're dropping down to Jonesboro. You have a tornado warning in effect. That storm is starting to ramp up out near Egypt, just to the west of Jonesboro. Yeah, it's trying to tighten up there at the tip. It's pulling it inflow. It's hitting the wind shear.
The storm that we're heading towards is just west of Jonesboro, and it's tightened it up there. You can see on location, there's a little town of Egypt, Mono or Mono, and then we're going to try and get in front of that. We're ripping towards Jonesboro, Arkansas right now. So
Is it going to go south of Jonesboro, do you think?
let's take a look.
It's just north, right?
Yeah, there it is. Probably go right to Jonesboro.
We're going to get it easy. We're going to get a possible tornado with this thing.
Let's rip.
3.7 till 49. Boy, we almost got caught by a decoy back there. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, our temps are 78 over 65.
Oh, yeah. That thing might be about to produce. Seems like it had a nudge or two. Storm right behind it. We're probably 20 miles from our intercept point.
Yeah.
We got Mamadas in front of us, hanging down from the anvil of that storm. It's really getting its act together. Good job by Memphis at anticipating that environment increase and warning those in advance. You never know on weekends if people are out and about. What does the warning statement say on the speed of that thing?
1 second. Moving east at 45.
How many miles west is the circulation of Jonesboro?
14.
It's going north of Jonesboro, right?
Looks like it's going right toward it. Let me see.
It's going right toward it. We need to get to Lake City.
Maybe a little bit north.
transfer.
We got to get to Lake City.
Reroute for Lake City.
Yep.
Hold it up. 30 minutes.
That'll give it a little time to develop too.
Marinate.
It might produce as it comes into Jonesboro. It's certainly trying to.
I'm good, thank you. I need some sugar today. Not real food.
Get in your safe place, Jonesboro. This thing is ramping up on approach to town, moving east-southeast. Oh yeah, that's going to produce when it comes into Bono. That thing's trying to produce out there, you guys.
Right now.
You think Lake City is the right call?
I think right now, and if we need to, we have a 2:30 west option.
Yeah. Yeah, that west option would be good, yeah.
Could be possible getting it before Lake City, too.
Yeah. It'd be hard to get it in downtown Jonesboro with the lights and everything anyway.
Yeah.
Man, if we didn't stop on that storm, we would have been there.
Keep ripping.
Gotta go with the gut.
Yep. We'll keep ripping.
Yeah, we still got it. Easy. Might even be able to see the base way down there, that orange.
Yeah.
That's definitely where it would be, kind of further west of that. But there's the storm, guys, off to the southeast, southwest. That dark mass. Sometimes you have to shoot wide to really see those, the whole mass of the storm. We're in Paragould right now. We're about to drop down to Lake City on the east, just east of Jonesboro, to give this thing a little bit of time to tornado, but it might happen right as it's coming into Jonesboro. It's ramping up big on radar.
Big terrain change at Jonesboro, too.
Yeah, they always produce when they come into Jonesboro.
You got it. Left at the light.
Nothing on the ground yet?
Doesn't look like it. At least there's no CC drop. It's strong as hell.
Yeah, it's about to touch down. And that might just be timed perfectly for us in Lake City.
I think we're still good. We just keep hammering.
Yeah. We'll get it maybe on that road, or maybe near Lake City. Come on.
What up?
Hey.
Hey!
Hey!
You got one of them. Oh,
Hey,
man.
you guys.
Oh. Hey. Storm Chaser.
Military.
Yeah, we do storm. What? It can be. It's not now, but it can.
You can lock it to the ground?
Yeah.
That's gangster, dude.
Thanks.
This is gangster, dude.
That's gangster, dude.
Breaking in behind you guys. Help.
Nothing on CC yet. We might get a little north of Lake City.
Yep, that's wrapping up. That's trying to produce. Guarantee you that's going nuts.
It's wrapping up right there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. RFD will wrap all the way around. And yeah, guys, it is a very strong circulation coming into Jonesboro. We're going to get massive hail, maybe a tornado as well. Look at that out your window, Carson. Pretty cool colors.
Little reflectivity check.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's not a tornado right now.
Right now?
I mean, that way that thing's wrapping around.
Yeah, it probably is a tornado already. This is a brutal stretch of road here.
Road's a shot. 1.8.
Yeah, I would bank on basically a tornado coming into Jonesboro if you live there. Get in your safe place.
You do not want to take a chance with these ones.
It's one of the better tornado warnings I've ever seen issued that far in advance. Anticipating that and
Yeah,
anticipatory
there's a
warning.
3-pointer on it. Cherry picked it.
You say this is Memphis that does this here?
I think so, yeah. They usually are a little shot.
Yeah.
Who does to go for this one?
So Reed's talking about all the in the different areas of the country, different National Weather Service offices issue the warnings, those flashy boxes that you see up here and down here. And Reed chases everywhere, so he's familiar with the quirks of every office. And he was just tipping his cap to the local NWS here. I believe it's Memphis. He said, "Yeah."
What an RFD punch on that. It doesn't even look like it's reached the good shear yet. See how the inflow, the RFD is dominating the inflow a little bit. It's out in front of our gust front, though, the front. Can't believe that front ended up being so strong today.
Here it comes.
Squeaky.
Right. Yeah, there it is.
Squeak. You got it. Okay, we can look off to the right, guys, and see a base. There it is.
19 minutes to Lake City.
That's a monster base right there.
Which cable? Is he kidding? Which cable? Okay. Nothing on correlation yet. Just keep ripping. Right, get it. Yeah, wow. I'm gonna take it to Brookland, or I guess I don't know which way it's first.
So I'm just showing you, just translating something you heard from local man weather. He was saying nothing on correlation yet. So correlation, the correlation coefficient is that fourth thing. I mentioned you need to know four things, and I mentioned three. The fourth one is correlation coefficient, and that's this. And it's a big fancy way of saying this type of radar product picks up when things aren't the same size in the sky. So this area right here, this is raindrops all the same size. But if a tornado sets down and hits something, you can see like a little spot, right, that lines up with the circulation, and that is what they're looking for. So if they're hearing what's it look like on correlation coefficient, they're looking to see if there's a tornado that touched down and did damage, and it's also a way to verify there's a tornado on the ground with radar.
Crazy how that mesocyclone is ramped up. A little more back winds, and this thing would already be on the ground.
Sorry, just clarifying that, and I didn't give Brady the heads up. But basically, what we're saying is we're not seeing anything yet on correlation coefficient. It's one of the harder ones to read for sure. Still, I struggle with it, but this is what they're watching. Just explaining back to the chase. They're pink because we tried lights in there and it was blinding everybody. So they're pink because that's an infrared camera. And the flashing that you see in the back seat sometimes is people's iPhones, the LiDAR with the face recognition ID.
That would put us right in line with that. I said that 5 minutes ago. It's a grid out here. Plenty of options. Look at south as well. Oh yeah, there's a wall found on it. Let's say we attack that notch. Yep. Hey, if this thing is anywhere close to a tornado, I wonder if we should just launch. Get it in the mesocyclone? Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Well, we'll stand by. Yeah, we'll wait till we get a little closer to it. Yeah, it will if we get it in the meso, I think. If it's got, it looks like this one has a strong enough mesocyclone. It moved more east than that last scan, even. Yep.
A little oil cloud tucked up back in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Clean base. Big ass base. try to aim for the notch on this so that we can get the rocket into the notch.
Brooklyn will do it.
Looks like right near that knob, it might be trying to. What was that behind us? We'll see how good the storm looks for launch. Curve coming up. Yeah, you got it. You can see the forward flank downdraft base is to the left. And here comes your left curve. Yeah. Wonder isolated. Look at that hook down to the south of Jonesboro, folks.
Still like that one? Going to Leicester and back, or?
I think so.
Okay.
So go after that notch. It does look like a hook's coming around that south side. Look at that reaching for it. That's why they issued that warning down there. Oh. Man.
3.5.
I'm ready to keep going to Lake City, I guess.
Sex trafficking and child exploitation. It's real everywhere, thriving in darkness. But our rescue brings the light. Together we're stronger with protectors and partners, firm in our mission to save lives. Together, strength bears hope. Visit ourrescue.org to be the light.
Getting an education might look different than it used to, but the power of a degree is still something no one can ever take away. Sophia offers 70-plus college-level courses, all online and self-paced for just $99 a month. It's easier than ever to further your education and achieve your goals.
Cloud on the south side. There might be one in the notch too, but due west of us. But yeah, we got to get to that southern wall pile. Oh, look at that hook come around. The hook is reaching into the better shear. Ooh. Let me know if you see any lightning and you can see a wall cloud in the notch or anything. Well, it should be even with us a notch, but wall cloud northwest. Find it out. Still got that Renegade to the south too. But yeah, we're probably going to try to produce coming into Lake City.
Are more a little bit like this.
Yeah.
They kind of sag. They knuckle drag like
yeah, they're knuckle drag. I think it's because of that outflow that keeps pushing them. thing has a nice. Hi, everybody. We got to maybe head west and go to the notch and maybe launch a rocket. And it looks like we can not miss a launch a little bit later in the day. Is there? Yeah, that's the tip of the RFP down there. See how it's curled like this? That's how you can tell it's curled over the RFP push. The global RFP push. It's not cold here yet. No. .7, and we're heading toward it. Might go south of us, though, right? South of the West East Road through Lake City. Yeah, let me see if there's anything. We can do that 158 too if we get into a bind. Is that a south? Yeah, big time south. Yeah. I'll have it teed up. You don't see anything in the notch, right? I see a wall cloud there, right there. Right west, see that? West northwest, right there. Okay, you see a little pooch there? Yeah, it's got a pooch. I think they put a tour possible tag on that one. Southern one? Yep. If you like that, I got it up. We can go west if we need to, or we can go south if you want. That thing's going to get absorbed into the tail end of this. Damn, that hook wrapped around already. Did you see that? Yeah. Maybe we'll charge it for a second and see what it looks like. It's got a little finger there on the left of that ring, but it seems like this southern one might merge. Or yeah, but yeah, we can go after that one. The outflow is maybe surged ahead of this. Yeah, maybe not launch on this one. Unless we got a tornado. Yeah, we're about to turn west here at 1.9 miles. We are in a tornado warning, so is Jonesboro. You're probably getting rocked right now by rear flank downdraft in Jonesboro. And we can see what might be a wall cloud there over Jonesboro, and we are about to head west and approach this thing. Another storm down south looks pretty interesting. Gusted out, I think. Ours? Yes. Look. See anything northwest, lowering wise? The hook grabs? That's where it would be. I'm worried it's here in Brooklyn again. 0.8. It's going north of us here, I think. We want to target that area. That's the base of the other one down there. There was kind of a shot base over here, but really? Oh, we got it. Kind of a sucker. I think that could be the lowering right there.
Yeah, you're good. You're back.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Arkansas.
You'll get a better look when we turn right here. Yeah, we're going to turn toward it. Well, we may want to get to that Renegade down south, but
In about 3.5 miles, turn left.
There.
See
that wall cloud up there? Guys, up to the northwest, I think that there's a little notch up there, but
it's like a shot base or.
Yeah.
That southern option's got the whole world in front of it, but
yeah, unless that front sank south, but yeah, maybe Harrisburg. Type in Harrisburg there.
Want me to type her in?
Yeah.
Harrisburg.
Wants us to go like this. Or I could go through Jonesboro, or south side of Jonesboro. 35 minutes to Harrisburg.
These are trying to sound each other.
We'll do this.
Got it.
Then we can always drop like that.
Okay.
All right, folks, we are facing this tornado-warned storm that just came through Jonesboro, and we don't think there was a tornado in Jonesboro, although it was ramping up fast on approach, and then kind of gusted out. All right when that outflow boundary or front hit it.
Yeah, she's a little.
Yeah, it's a shot base.
Yeah, it's just a shot base. It's a little trombone. What do you need there, buddy?
We got an extra cable you can plug into this for like. Hey guys.
Literally on the front.
It's on the front.
We got a pooch down here on the left. Wall cloud on the left. Is that our storm? No, it's one down, I think.
To the left over there? What's going on?
Yeah. That would be another little wall cloud. See that on your left, Carson?
Is it that or?
Probably an outflow push. More than likely. That storm down to our south has a tornado possible tag. We are going to drop to it here in 3 miles and take a left. When in doubt, drop south. Any tornado warnings in western Kentucky? Probably still going crazy. No, severe.
No.
Tornado warnings up in
Cincinnati. Miami, and all that.
A ton of tornado warnings in Michigan. Look at that on the left. Nice outflow push. You guys can see this big shelf. This is a major storm happening here. This thing's going to push so much outflow, it's going to probably crush that Renegade down there.
Our boys weren't making yet. Watch.
What is it?
Oh. Little tornado.
Where? Was it one?
Greenway. Like just for a brief second. You see it right there.
All right.
Up a little bit.
Gustnado?
All right.
No. I can't
What
see
is that?
All right. What is that?
What a weird little deal.
Yeah.
That was going.
Yeah.
That was going clockwise. Not
Yeah.
counterclockwise.
Yeah, it was, oh boy, here we go.
Big stuff.
About to get rocked here. trying to catch this thing due south here. Here comes the westerlies. That's what's shutting down the tornadoes there, that cold outflow. Use it. I can grab this too. Big boy win. Yeah. Win bag. Look at that outflow just destroying everything right there. We just about to get railroad tracks coming up. Can we still catch the Harrisburg if you time it out? Looking right now. 35 minutes from there. Okay. Big win, guys. Holy shit. Oh, wow. We are in it. Oh, these are decent wins. Look at the yield sign. It's telling you to go right here. Oh, it did? Yep. Going head into it. You can't see very good. Can I look at the map quick? Yeah. Okay, now how many miles till we go? 1. Wow. Big RFD surge on it. All right, can you let me count me down a little bit? Yep. 0.9. Damn, we're getting hammered. Yeah. Oh, indeed. We can still catch that storm, I think, right? Yeah, we just got to bomb south in a minute. 0.7. Can't see. The left turn will be at a stop sign. All right. You're good on the right side. Still see the white line. Half mile. Yeah, truck's a little slow. How many miles now? Is 0.3 before we go south? .2. Okay. We're going to get cord here, so I'm going to point a little south. 0.2. Big hail coming up, 0.1. Stop sign coming up here in just a little bit, and then we're going to turn left. See the stop sign? Yeah. There it is. Oh. We're going to go left. Follow FedEx. That was stronger than Hurricane Debbie. Yeah. Sirens. Tornado siren sounding here. About to get hit by some horizontal hail, maybe out of the west. Major windbag that came through Jonesboro. Here it comes.
$2 miles.
Yep.
Perfect. You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We might have to just go all the way south. Yeah, the only thing that can stop that south of the south is like if this gets rain loaded, which it is, and it'll try to push a outflow boundary into it, but it sure looks healthy. Yeah, if we could just get down here or something, I think that would be great.
Yeah, let's try Painway.
Yeah, we'll just stay on that interstate and then just drop down to it.
Like it? Mile and a half to the interstate.
Man, maybe we should keep going to Harrisburg. Harrisburg, what do you think? It looks like it's moving so slow down there. Yeah, let's stair step down to Harrisburg on that route that you said.
Okay. Yeah,
we don't want to get way out in front of it. 1.2?
Yep.
Got a tight, compact couplet on the southwest side of that hook.
Yep, you got 1 mile. This is the storm we're going for right now. It's got nothing out in front of it, which should help. We'll see how this storm interacts with these. What's up? Yep, we're heading towards this storm right here. It's currently dropping some big boy hail over Waldenburg right now. We're going to go to Harrisburg right there. We're going to drop south on 555 and then just rip over to it.
It'll be in Harrisburg in 30 minutes.
Yep.
That'll be right when it gets there.
You like that one really quick?
Yeah. And then we can always take 163 south.
Okay. Get it. That's 0.4. You got it. It'll be a ramp.
What?
It'll be a ramp here on the left. Here it comes. Yep, that's where he's going. Storm's starting to tie his shoes a little bit.
Sure is.
Let's just keep ripping.
That storm looks nuts.
Yep.
For how many minutes till that comes into town? Harrisburg.
I can try and do a calculation on it here.
Okay. That looks almost green. Is there water back here by any chance?
Yep. It's 13 miles west of Harrisburg.
13 miles?
Yeah.
Yeah, it may not be enough, right?
It's going to cut it extremely close because we're 25 out and it's moving at 40.
We'll get down to this road 16 miles from here and see where it is.
Okay. Land your plane. All right, folks, we're dropping south of this storm. It's probably going to go warm pretty soon. Yeah. You see that ramp up of that blue that showed up there? Yeah, we're heading towards Harrisburg. We're going to recalculate what we're doing in Painway, which is 15 miles. We want to be aggressive with it, because it's wrapping up right now, and we might even have a little daylight if we can get south of this storm. It looks like it's moving due east. It is moving very east. Look at that. We're about to come out of the convective line. Great work. Yeah, nice work.
Yeah, what Reed just said there, they're about to come out of the convective line. So here they are right here. And yeah, you're probably going to hear you are going to hear the rain drop off a little bit. Whoops, excuse me. And a lot of times when storms turn into a line, it can hurt tornado potential, but they're keeping this one in play, but also keeping an eye on this one. This one, chasers call this the tail end Charlie. It's the one all the way to the south, and they pick that because it's got the clean inflow. Whereas, see if it's like this is a storm here, this is another storm here. This is kind of a line of storms here, but yeah, tail end Charlie. I'm tired.
Velocity on it. Yeah. Try to lose that. Look at that really quick. What's that? You got that cyclonic tornado. You can see the outflow boundary. It's just north of it, so that shot. Yeah. I really want to get down to Harrisonburg before the outflow boundary hits it. You can tell it's finally a surface-based storm, too, because it's moving a little slower now. We're only 20 minutes from there now. Getting a little daylight. Stay with us, everybody. We got another supercell down here with tornado potential. If it can produce before the boundary hits it, we're hoping the boundary hits it and just slaughters the whole thing, but then it won't produce. There's a view of the shelf on your side, Carson. Look at that. Lit up orange. Oh, yeah, the whale's mouth lit it up. There it is. Tornado warning. They're going to warn that. Until 8:30, it just got issued. Hey, we got it. Tornado warn. gotta line it up perfectly. Yep. I see him. And I think we can get it. And if not, we can always go east or something. But is there an east option out of Harrisburg? Yeah. That's where yeah, we just got to drop down to that east option. We'll be there in 15 minutes. You think that's enough? It's going to have to work. Let's do it. I see it soon up there on the horizon. I know it's obstructed and all that, but at least got to look where it is, you know, where the base might be. Yep. It's on the other side of that outflow boundary. You can see the outflow boundary down there. There it is. We're kind of close. It's starting to produce there southwest of Harrisburg. We got a hook echo. Local man can show you the hook. There's a hook on it. It's got a major hook on the south side, and it's got plenty of space between the outflow boundary. We're just trying to figure out the best path to intercept right now. If we can get to Harrisburg before the tornado, we can be there in like 15 minutes.
That's that new guy energy.
Oh, he's back. That's the fourth time he's done that.
So peeking at probing.
Peeking with serious intent to probe.
We're seeing activity converging to your north and south.
Find cover!
Message roll.
I think it's gonna do that thing. It's got to look at the. Yeah, it's got a tip. Might even be south. I was thinking. But if we get way out in front like that, we're done for. Oh dang, we're gonna be due east of Harrisburg, so we're money on this route. Or is that north? That's facing south, right? Yeah, so that's west-east. We're going to be approaching it on that road. That's perfect. Yeah. It's got to be right there. Let's hit it right lightning strike. We got some potential for launch here. See how this road right here kind of dips down a little south of Harrisburg? I do, yeah. Love that. We could do that. 373 will do it too if we could try it. Yes, but we'll keep an eye on it. That says observe. Got an observe tab. We got a tornado on the ground. Look at the debris ball. You got one? No, look at it. You just got to, just pull up the correlation. There it is. Oh, you said you saw one yet. Yeah, this is a big time tornado. We're going to try to launch on this one. .6. You'll be able to see it out there if you guys keep looking. 2.6. What does it look like? Oh, wow. Got a tornado on the ground on this. Just intensifying. 2 miles. See it? Not yet. Nope, I don't see it yet. Be on it in like 10 minutes. got through that rain. .3. I'm going to say exit 18, 1.3. Got it.
So hot.
Not a good time for that.
It's hot.
0.4. I think it's got a big tornado, I bet. Over here. That's it. Tornado on the ground on this, folks. We're going to be approaching from the east here. Get ready to do a big turn here. Oh, really? To the right? Okay.
Oh, it's right here. No,
All right, we're about 10 miles out.
Lamp, right?
Little turn through this town. Curve. Yeah, well, I bet we'll aim south on this one, but we'll see what happens when we get a little closer to it. We should see something. Who shot that video?
I didn't see. We mentioned it on the text.
Is it a storm chaser?
Yeah. Somebody's trying on the screen. They're trying to figure it out.
We're going to see it soon, guys. It's going to be just off to the left.
Yeah, there's a video on the ground.
What?
Are we going to be moving when he tries to launch it?
No, we'll stop. We'll stop.
I'm going to try to get out of the car.
Okay.
So that I can get the shot of him hanging out of the car.
Okay. All right.
So we're going to try.
Okay.
I'll just film the tornado then. But, okay, yeah. I'm going to cover the launch. Okay, we're ready.
What did Chris say? A wall cloud?
Yeah, he sees it. He said he saw the funnel.
You saw the funnel?
Yeah, he had to stop getting gas, so he's not with us. But he said that he just saw a funnel, wanted to know if we saw it. I don't know.
Oh, there we go. We got base. Left side here. If we see something, I got that south option coming up at 3.5. If we want to go a little south or not, let's just haul ass straight to it. Okay. Launch a rocket. All right. And then we can go east and south if we have to. Okay. We'll see how big it looks. If it's huge, then we'll just deploy, pepper it. You got Harrisburg dialed in on yours? Yep. Okay, 10 minutes. Okay. It's got to be just south, right? Yep. Guys, watch the left side of your screen. You can see the base of the right lightning strike. At 3.3. And then north-south option? Yeah, for a south option, if we want to go, if we want to line it up a little more south. Yeah, is there any other south options closer? There's this, but it's in woods and it's all in mountains and stuff. Yeah, that's underground. Wow. Maybe we should go a little south. Already past Harrisburg. Line up the launch. See that? Really quick. There's really nothing here. Yeah, we'll have to take that. That's the shot option. We can try going here. I can tee it up for you. It's 1.4 miles. What a huge base on this thing. Jeez. I still haven't been able to see it. Have you guys? Nope. Are you looking?
Yep.
Let me know when that road comes up. 0.9. I think I can maybe see a left edge down there, but hard to tell. 0.9, 0.6. It's definitely moving due east, isn't it? You gotta get south of this road. Point 4. When we go south, you'll have a view on your side there, guys. Okay. If you want to get the camera over there, 0.2.
My side.
Here it is. Get ready. Right, ease up a little bit. Get ready to turn south. 500 feet. 373. This is it. Left turn. Got it. Keep an eye on the right side. This should take us right in the path. And let me know where the path goes.
Okay, ready?
That's got to be a tornado. Keep an eye on that. Let me know if you see it too.
I will, for sure.
I'll have this right here so you can see it too. Yeah, it looks like it's going crazy. Might have produced a quick one, and then it might be about to produce a big one now. No west options, right? Not for a while. Hey guys, I don't know if that's right, but someone sent me that. That's not it. Getting a little hail here in the forward flank downdraft. You see any structure yet?
No.
Keep an eye on that thing. I'm going to roll your window down even see a little better. Oh. What's that? That's light. That light here. Yeah, there's a light over there. Right. You got to line it up. Make sure you see it. That could be that little light. What is that light? That could be the tornado. We're basically in the path here, so yeah, we're going to take a pull off here, and then we might even launch.
Yeah, I see a big lowering
Where?
on IR.
Where exactly is it?
Straight that way.
Where? I don't know where that is.
Sorry, I don't know how to point anymore.
Just tell me the direction.
Right.
Southwest, west, northwest. West, southwest?
We're going to tell that it's going to be west.
Okay, due west then. Big lowering. Hold on. Yeah, if it's due west.
Here, let me see that. I'm about to get out for this.
We're lined up on it. See that? Big wall cloud. Giant wall cloud.
We're lined up on it.
Or you want to wait?
You like that? Let's wait. Yeah, we will wait till it gets within about a mile or so of us.
Is this our spot?
Maybe. Yeah, we might adjust a little bit still.
Not to interrupt, but they're trying to launch the rocket into this circulation.
What? I can't hear you. You see it?
Turn this upside down.
I'm gonna just south of that light, guys.
Just south of the light.
All right, I'm holding on you.
Thank you. Back it out. That's it. See it? I think that's a wedge. That lightning almost did it. Almost showed us. I can see it in there, I think. That's got to be it.
You can see it a little better here on the IR cam, too. Oh, yeah.
That might be it, dude.
I think it is.
I think that is a wedge, right?
Yeah.
You want to see this on IR?
Bro.
You can see it on there? Oh, yeah. That's a tornado, I think. It's got to be. Or an RFD pump, but it's got to be it, right? Right here, due west, it looks like there's a little knob even. See that? You guys see that? Due west here?
Okay.
All right, Reed. What are we looking at?
I think it could be west-northwest of us even. Oh, we got northerlies. Uh-oh. Yeah, right now we are on a tornado-producing storm.
Yeah.
We have a very large wall cloud here just to our west. The winds, though, have just shifted to a little bit north. So I think that the tornado's right there in the tip of the hook, if anywhere. Right down at the tip. That's what we're watching. You can see that dark area. I swear I see a funnel in that.
Me too.
See that?
Are we going to deploy on this?
Yes, I think we're going to deploy on this.
Yeah, there is a little nub funnel.
Reed, you want to see this?
I think he's looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a nub funnel down there.
That might be. I think it's that dark mass.
Cold northerly.
I think. Yeah, those are cold northerlies. The outflow boundary came. We got a big wall cloud up there. That'd be west-northwest of us. That's probably it. Or no, southwest. It is down there. It showed up. I don't know if that's your thermal cam. Is that right?
I don't know what that is.
It's got to be somewhere in there, I don't think. This might be just behind that RFD curtain. Oh, wow.
That's a photo I just took of it. It looks like a cone right there.
It does, yes. Maybe we should go a little south.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, I think it lifted.
That rain was awesome to jump from.
Yeah,
I lost tail like fuck.
Yeah. Nice work staying back there. There is a scud bomb on that tip. Maybe I haven't. Oh, it just pushed out. Just gusted out. Damn it. Get a little weaker. See anything out there on your right? Man, I think it just gusted out.
Yeah.
Those cold northerlies.
Can you give us an update to the cabin?
Yeah, we just felt some cold northerlies ahead of this supercell that produced a tornado just to our west. And it looks like that outflow boundary might have just disconnected this from the heat and moisture at the low levels. But we're still seeing if it'll produce a tornado on the tip of the hook down here. And if it does, we'll launch. Got another storm to our southwest.
Yep. Bald knob.
More storms going up. See anything out there?
No.
Damn. I do think that blob to the west-northwest is the notch wall cloud, but looks like there could be one north. That wall cloud on the tip. Down there on the right. Can't see that. Right down here.
Very cold air. This road curves west in 1.8.
There might be a little glory on the south side. It looks like the tornado potential of this storm is just gusted out. Look at the outflow boundary. Just poofed. All right, nocturnal mode next. It's dropped down to Forest City or something, I guess. Because this next one down could get hit by the outflow boundary. Gotta be kidding me with this. Sorry, guys. Thought we had that. And you?
You're on it. I'm going to type in Forest City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it teed up.
We're dropping down to Forest City now, I-40 corridor. It's definitely not going to produce here yet. Yeah,
They just breathe out so much cold air when they're done.
Too much hail and stuff, probably. It did produce. Who did send that photo? Do you know?
I don't know who sent that.
Brad Arnold got it. Damn.
Tornado sniffer.
Damn. Whoa. Calm down.
Did you tap that front cam? Just refocus the road if you can.
Nice little nipple of a tornado there.
There you go, right there. Almost deployed.
What?
Almost deployed.
Yeah, we all almost did. Will's got his helmet on and everything.
Yeah, I'm ready back here. He's also got a blanket. Cold. Alright. Love his mic.
52 minutes. Yeah, if that front continues to push southeast.
You can tell it got a little chilled.
Yeah. Yeah, look at it. It's got a thickened dog leg. All right, folks.
Can you hear me
2
now?
miles. We're dropping down to Forest City here.
You turn it off. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, do you have a map update for us, folks?
Let me take a look.
Let me take a look.
Ready?
Yeah. Go.
So the next storm we're going to head towards is we're going to go to this town called Forest City here. 51 out. We're going to see if these storms enter a decent environment and start to unzip a little bit. It's a little cold up here.
Yeah, the cold front's oriented a little west to east, and then a lot of rain, cold air, hail, cold air pushes that boundary south, and it's choked off all these storms that we've been chasing.
But at least the ones that we're heading towards seem to be getting larger with each scan, so we'll keep an eye on that.
That little booch to the right.
Yep.
Best thing we've seen all day. It is?
No.
Maybe that's the old tornado cyclone.
Got a decent curve coming up.
Got to get another canvas in. This is how Dixie Alley usually goes, isn't it? Doing okay, Edgar?
Huh?
You doing okay?
Yeah, a little headache. Probably just from the normal stuff. Not sleeping. Headache.
We haven't had any water today.
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Nice curve coming up.
I need to drink a lot more water.
I wonder if these storms.
Van Chevrolet is your Trax and Trailblazer headquarters in Kansas City. Our lot is stocked with an impressive selection of new 2025 Chevys. Whether you need a powerful pickup or a family-friendly SUV, we have a Chevrolet ready for your adventures. And our team is ready to provide an unparalleled car buying experience. Our state-of-the-art showroom is easy to get to, conveniently located in the Northland. All roads lead to Van. Together, let's drive. Start shopping now at vanchevroletkc.com.
Firefighters. You're built, well, different. You are passion to serve, blended with pledge to save. We see it in the very fiber of your being. That's why we pour every ounce of our passion into advancing your safe.
Tornado warning on our cell.